Hey guys, this is Gaming in the Red, and we're back with more AI Dungeon. And we're back with Donkey as well. We're gonna continue right where we finished last time. And last time we just killed some wolves. We met someone named Reynolds, I think, and we're adventuring with him. And I think this adventurer has another job for us, if I remember correctly. So, we're gonna sleep for the night. You wake up the next morning and head to the castle. There you are greeted by the king. Ah, you're awake. Come on in, the king wants to see you, the guards say. Well, that has nothing to do with what happened before, so I'm going to try that again. You wake up and find you still have some gold coins on you. They must have put them in your pack for you while you slept. Yeah, again, that doesn't really track with anything that happened before, so I'm going to try again. You wake up in the morning, check out the storyline, and win some glory. You open your eyes and find yourself in a large house surrounded by men wearing strange cloaks and helmets. Oh, okay, I guess we'll just continue with this. I say, who are you? Where am I? One of the men walk over and you notice he's not human. He has a small body, leathery wings, large claws for hands, bushy white eyebrows, and small horns coming out of his forehead. My apologies, my name is Dorna, a member of the Zalen Airborne Division. Zalen Airborne? What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? I say, and why have you brought me here? Where's Reynolds? Dorna gives you a strange look. Ah, you must be the infamous survivor of the Neuro incident. Incident? What are you talking about? I'm glad Donkey doesn't know what this is about either, because I'm confused too. Neuro was destroyed. You're one of the few that escaped it. Yes, I am. Where is this taking me? You're an important survivor. I say, important in what way? You were a soldier for the kingdom of Neuro, correct? Yes. Then you're important to us in the war against the necromancer General Vok. I say, this has nothing to do with me. Dorna looks at you with pity. Alright. I say, you kidnapping me in my sleep doesn't much make me want to help you. Dorna shakes her head. To her? I thought it was the dude before. I'm sorry, we've already lost many men attempting to awaken you. As you have shown no signs of wanting to join us, we shall leave you alone. Yes, go, leave me alone. I say, wait. If I help you, what will be my reward? You'll get the same pay as the men, of course. That's it? Do you want more? Well, yes, then you're greedy. I say, then leave me. You have given me no reason to help you. You sit up and look at the group of men standing around you. You notice that they all have swords, some even pistols at their hips. They don't look too friendly. I leave and try to find Reynolds. You wake up outside on the cold soil of the Neuro battlefield. You see some broken down metal architecture, some burning wooden half-gifted, and not much else. Half-gifted? I don't know what that means. I start walking. You walk slowly, heading towards where you think the fighting started. As you walk, plenty of corpses come into view, both undead and wounded soldiers. I attack the undead with my battle axe. You blunt the undead's skull with one swing. Another crumbles from a blow to the legs. Try-Important seems hurt but keeps standing and desperately trying to regain his composure. Try-Important? Okay, whatever. I leave the battlefield. You begin walking further into the old quarter in search of Reynolds. You walk along the shore of Azajaja Sea, which is full of dead trees sticking out of the water. Okay, I feel like just random stuff is happening at this point, but fine. Keep searching for Reynolds, I guess. It isn't long before you're attacked by a group of 3 undead warriors. You put up your steel shield and charge them, but putting your sword into the body of one. I don't have a sword, I have a battle axe. I throw the sword away and attack with my battle axe. You run forward and swing your battle axe, beheading one of the warrior. The other 2 attack you simultaneously. You block one sword with your shield and run it through the body of the other. I kill the remaining undead. You walk further into town, finding Reynolds standing over the dead bodies of a couple of dead soldiers. He looks up to you and smiles before raising his rifle. Hey, Captain, found yourself a line or two? What is happening? Now we have guns, apparently, and what are you talking about? A lion? I don't know what that means. I say, how did we get here? What is going on? None of this makes sense. Ah, some tea would be nice about now, Reynolds says. That's not Reynolds. Attack him with the battle axe. I attack the fake Reynolds with my battle axe. You swing your battle axe, which collides in the side of his helmet. You watch him fly off his horse and slam into the ground. When was he on a horse? You run up and break the rifle from his hands while he tries to get up. You look around but see no one else in the area. Reynolds stands up, brushing himself off. I decapitate Reynolds. You take your battle axe and slam it into his skull, sending his limp body to the ground. Reynolds, you ask, looking down at his body. Well, that was a fun fight. I wake up from this dream, because this has to be a dream, because none of it makes sense. Hey there, readers, so how do you like the story? If you liked it, then please... What? Go back. You wake up with a start, realizing you only dreamed about this. There is no tea, no dead captain, no undead, only the cold mud, the wet grass, and the bodies of dead soldiers lying all around you. I go back to town. Walk back to Neuro, which is in shambles. Most of the buildings are in ruins, the streets are filled with corpses, and the place is overall just desolate. So, apparently waking up from the dream didn't do anything. Everything's still crazy. Find Reynolds. You walk through the ruins of Neuro looking for Reynolds. Eventually you find him. He's dead, killed by a training blade. Well, that's embarrassing. We shall mourn Reynolds later. For now we will leave and try and find a different town, I guess. I leave and find another town. You are refused entrance into the town, which bars you from entry. I ask a guard why I can't enter the town. The plague is raging through the town. We're currently trying to rid ourselves of it so we can keep ourselves alive. Fuck you, you want in there. What? What? Okay. I say that's fine, I don't mess with no plague. What? The guard raises his spear and motions for you to come with him. He leads you through the gate and then quickly away from it. Keep your head down, he says. What? I thought you didn't want me to come inside. I say I'ma head out though. I don't want that plague. The guard thrusts his spear into your back and you scream out in pain. Screw you, he whispers before running off. What the hell, man? Plague mess with your brain or something? I bandage my wound and leave to find another town. You walk through the woods looking for the next town. Eventually you find one. This one isn't in ruins, which is odd. You walk through it and it looks completely normal, like any ordinary village. Find a notice board. You find a notice board with various announcements and announcements placed there by villagers. Okay. You read the announcements, curious what they mean. Innovation in farming techniques. You read the first announcement. I look for any available jobs. You find a notice board with various announcements and announcements placed there by villagers. You read the announcements, curious what they mean. There's a small notice board with various jobs available. Okay, that wasn't helpful. I'm gonna try again. You find the notice board with a large list of job offers. However, many of them are for menial labor, such as harvesting wheat and digging holes. Alright, apparently I'm not finding any work here, so I'll just find the tavern. You find the tavern, which is also nondescript and ordinary. You walk inside, a man sits behind the bar, behind which are several shelves of alcohol. I order 2 beers and pour one out for my homie Reynolds. The man behind the bar looks at you in confusion. Is he your father, he asks? Yes, you nod. Sure, why not? I say, know anyone who has work for adventurers? The man makes a few calls before placing a finger to his lips. Don't worry, kid, you're in luck. I've got a job that an adventurer would be perfect for. Do you now? You smile. Sure do. Ah, here it is, the man says, motioning towards a cloaked man standing behind him. You look at the man who looks back. He removes his hood and you gasp. Reynolds? You say, shocked. Yeah, Reynolds says, looking surprised. I say, how the fuck are you still alive? I saw your dead body. I don't know, magic, I guess. Man, you really do know how to pick 'em. So what's the job? I guess we're just glossing over that. I need someone to escort a merchant called Gerald from a place called the Inn of the Kishak to a town of Aorn. I say, are you coming with me on this job, Reynolds? Don't you want another guard? I trust this guy, okay? Besides, if we get attacked on the road, it'll be 2 against 1 rather than 2 against 2. Sure. I say, I'll take the job. Let's go meet Gerald. You and Reynolds leave the tavern and begin to walk to the local armory. Along the way, you speak with Reynolds about his life as an adventurer, and he speaks very highly of himself. Okay. Why are we going to the armory? However, when you get to the armory and tell him what type of armor you're going to need, he mentions that he isn't exactly sure if you are or are not allowed to wear that type of armor. Why would I not be allowed to? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I say, let's just go meet the client. You grab Reynolds by the hand as you walk to the inn. Along the way, you get looks from several serving girls and a few of the townsfolk. Don't judge us. I meet with Gerald. Eventually, you arrive at the inn. You enter through the front door, which is propped open. You see the innkeeper, Gerald, behind the bar, fiddling with the strings of his lute. What? I thought he was a merchant.